I almost felt guilty about how many videos I'm recording in advance, but then I remembered how long it's probably going to take me to find everything. Hello guys, this is UniversalGiant, welcome back for more of Let's Play Metroid Prime Blind. Last time, I honestly forget what we did aside from getting that one missile tank I probably should have found earlier, but this time we're going to be heading back to the frigate crash site, so if I can remember exactly where it is after looking at the map, hopefully we'll be able to make our way into the frigate now that we actually have the gravity suit. So I'm not certain if we're actually going to be able to make it into the frigate this way, because I do remember that it's a bit tricky to get there. But we'll see. Hopefully the game will actually let me go in that way this time, maybe? Because that would be really... Did I see something in there, or is that just scenery? That may just be scenery. I know we've been through here before, so I thought it would be weird to have not found something in here already. So, once again, it's been a while since I've played, so I'm probably going to need some time to get used to playing again. And if you're just going to sit there and be an idiot, I will oblige and help you be idiots. But now that we have the gravity suit, maybe we can explore around here a little bit better? Because there were maybe a couple of things down here we couldn't do before. Possibly? Because we didn't have free reign down here before. I wonder if there's anything we can actually do. Anything interesting or scannable down here? There is something over there, but I keep, again, since it's been a week, all my buttons are going to be confused. I imagine this is still just the lichen, right? Still just the lichen. So hopefully we can make our way up now. Yeah, we can totally make our way up now. I just wonder if jumping in and out of the water is going to be irritating or not. I think I gotta raise the volume on this thing again, or I'm not going to be able to hear it. Is there a thing over there? It looks like there might be. I could jump here. Maybe that's a bit too loud. I don't know. Thought there might be something over here. Yeah, I'm sorry for adjusting the volume like this on the fly. Probably shouldn't be doing that. Feels like this is a remix of the Overworld theme, too. Like, you would think if we're underwater it would be nice and quiet, but it's not the case. It's a little more upbeat. So we haven't been through this way before. I wonder if this is just an alternate route to get up to the frigate? Since we don't have the grapple beam yet? Or at least we don't have it restored yet. Yeah, it looks that way. Okay, that's interesting. But if they wanted to make sure you had the gravity suit before you came in here, I'm a bit confused as to why they even gave you the option to... This isn't an alternate route, is it? I guess not. Guys, you mind leaving me alone? Thanks. So now that we have the gravity suit, this should be a little bit easier to navigate. And we can actually progress further into this place. I'm still a bit disappointed. I mean, yes, the game did tell us that we were going the wrong way and we should probably get the gravity suit first. But honestly, I feel like they should have at least allowed us to go through it, even if it would be really difficult to do. And I guess to their credit, they did give us the option, or they did tell us to go, and they did give us the option to go back. Albeit really, really difficult. I just wish they allowed us to do a little bit more with it than they did. So we can actually move around in here, which is nice. Hopefully all the doors that we... You were not here when I first came down here. I guess we have to have the gravity suit in order for these guys to show up. That's interesting. Not sure how they're able to move around underwater. So right, where are we going down here? To the left? Hopefully the door is still activated, because I am really not in the mood to have to activate it again. Where's the platform I jumped to? Looks like it's still activated. Perfect! So there's a big door in front of us, and there's a door over to the side. I think this is the save point, so I guess we could hit it up. I suppose I could have just as easily met you here, but I still wanted to see if there was an alternate way to get back here from the ship. And of course get reacquainted with the controls, and waste your time, obviously! So let's see what's changed down here now that we have the gravity suit, aside from being able to make this jump. Is there actually another power node? I do remember that there was one we had to hit here. But where is the other? Can we open that? It looks like the second power node would be up there. So tell you what, let's get off of this. Looks like we can platform up these if that guy doesn't get in the way. Because it looked like there was another thing for the power node further up. Where am I going? Is it behind me? Look, buddy. Oh, did I hit it without even trying? Get out of the way, please. Did I hit it without even trying? I did hit it without even trying. Oh, there are a bunch of these. Oh, that is a platform. Okay. Guy! The one place, the first person, really, really annoys you. Did this open up, by the way? Or do we still need more to get in here? I think we still need more to get in there. Yeah. Oh, it did go away. Okay. I don't know if I really like this. It's kind of hard to see what's different as we're going through. Like, what platforms are walkable and what aren't. What are enemies and what aren't. Maybe it's just me, but I find it really hard to see. Is there anything up here? Do we still have more power nodes to find up here? Anything close by that I could possibly hit, maybe? That did it. Oh, but that only opened up the door at the top. That didn't open up the thing at the bottom. How do we get to the thing at the bottom? I kind of want the thing at the bottom. How do we get in? I'm aware of that. Concussive... Oh, was it really that simple? I'm an idiot. Okay. I guess I deserve that. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. So we gotta make our way all the way back up that shaft for what, the 4th time now? I'm sure you guys aren't sick of this in the least. I am hitting you, Mr. Tentacle. Oh, I have to hit it in a specific position, otherwise it doesn't count. So yeah, this is a bit weird. A lot of the rest of the game has been easier to see where you're going, what you're jumping to. But underwater, even with the gravity suit and supposedly less hindered vision, it's still difficult to judge what the hell that is. Dead? I guess it's dead. I do enjoy the music, though. The music is really nice and serene. See all this lichen growing throughout the ship. Well, I know you're still there, but you're not going to bother me if I'm back here. So Can I get a lock-on before I get around to you? Yeah, I do remember most of this place. At least it seems that way. I just remember if any of the scans, not necessarily carry over, but if there are some scans that I could still get that were scannable back then. Because I remember those were the canisters that probably held Phazon. I guess we know what that is now. But it looks like all the enemies and stuff that were in these containment units are out now. So that's fun. Do you go down? We do go down. Is that another sentry unit? Oh no, it's different. Aquadrone. Well, they must have planted these after the thing fell down here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have had a need for them to be underwater. Cordite door. Okay, so I gotta blow that open with the super missile. There you are. Come back here. Silly Aquadrone. Oh, there are a bunch of them. Well then. Anybody else down here? Okay, where's that cordite door? You're the cordite door. Okay, now I just want to make sure I have scanned these before. I imagine that one's fairly easy to miss. If you're not actively scanning around, how would you know that that's cordite? I didn't get something scannable here? I could have sworn I did. Looks like everything else is hunky-dory. I guess we'll go back to the wave beam. I guess with good reason. Power node up there? Is that the only one? Can I not... Are you gonna make me jump up here? Can I get up here now? Is there something else I need to jump? Yeah, another panel came down. Okay. Fair enough. Anything else? I guess there's another one around here somewhere. There's one down there. Anything else up here while I'm at it? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, I mean, there really wasn't much of an indication that those were here. But we've seen so many of them that I suppose I should be actively looking for them now. That was up there, wasn't it? I can't get that from here. Dang. Maybe I should be actively seeking these things out, even if I don't think that they're there. Although it is clever now that we're down here and the thing is underwater and you wouldn't expect us to be able to, you know, it wouldn't have any power, so you'd have to actively power it again. It does make sense. You know, maybe the little 3 dots above the door were supposed to indicate that. I don't know if that's going to be a universal sign now. I'm just making sure you're the same thing, right? I just naturally assumed. Anything else in here before you guys come back? No? Okay, let's go. I hear something. Just making sure you are the same. You are not the same. You're an Aqua Pirate, right? Aqua Pirate, of course. Modified for underwater use. So, is the gravity suit we're using their technology or our technology? Or are they using our technology and we're stealing their stolen technology? I imagine they're just as vulnerable as ever, although they seem to take more hits, so that's a thing. Yeah, they do seem to take more hits. Okay, guys. Yeah, they definitely seem to take more hits. That's interesting. Either that or my wave beam isn't doing them any damage, or they're just dodging all of my attacks. I think they're just generally stronger, though. So any of these underwater consoles still working for me to scan? This looks interesting. Nope. Nothing. Nothing interesting down here at all. That's odd. I do recognize this room, though. I remember trying to jump over that barrier, but wasn't able to because it had two walls above it or something. I don't want to have to consult the map to figure out where to go. I'd like to try to find it on my own. It's weird, though, because this entire place is off-kilter because of how it hit the ground. It's kind of in front of me. Everything is at an angle, so even the map is at an angle. It's not a door. The door is up? It looked like the door was on the same level as I was. Is it not? And if it's not, how do I get there? Or was the door in front of me the whole time and I just didn't see it because I'm an idiot? Or does it also need power? Of course it does. I just come from a room where I talk about having to use the power nodes to light up the doors, and then what do? Ignore the fact that there may be power nodes that need to be lit in order to open the door. Can I not? Thank you. And the third one's right next to the door, or right underneath the door. That explains why I didn't see it. It's a bit of a slow area, to be sure. I think it adds to the atmosphere seeing this place again. Makes things a little more interesting. Not the most exciting place to go through, though. I mean, they can't all be exciting and interesting. Every time I go through here, I want to make sure that I check stuff, but I also know they're going to come back and hit me if I... Bye, Space Pirate. Can we go any higher than that? I don't know if that was supposed to indicate that we could. Underwater sapsack? Guess so. There's another one. I guess I'm glad I didn't shoot it randomly. It looks like there would be a secret or something hidden down here. Doesn't look to be the case, though. This place looks interesting. At least got a force field that's active. Obvious Morphball shaft. Okay, now it's getting really Whoa! We jump high. Okay, this is going to be interesting. How am I going to do this? I'm guessing I have to do this for something. Certainly can't boost ball it. Or is that just a shortcut to get back? But why would they have that I guess if we have to come back here, maybe that'd be a way back. But I'm guessing there's something up there. Why wouldn't there be? You're still the Gelzap favorite enemy. Open up. Open up. Come on, buddy. There you go. Another gel zap I'm destroying because I love them so much. Hopefully this doesn't take us completely out of the area, because I do want to go back and check that. It does, doesn't it? We're back here again. And I'm guessing we're going to go all the way back up. So you know what? I don't think we'll be back. So I'm going to go check that one room, see if I can get to the top of the left shaft. I don't know how many attempts it'll take. But it's something I want to try, because I don't think we're going to be able to approach it from the other side. So let's see if I could do that. However long it takes. How about that? One shot. Spring Ball certainly made it easier, too. I'm so glad I went back for that, because like, I thought maybe it'd be used as a shortcut to get back at some point, but then as soon as I saw we were leaving the area, I was like, no, there's gotta be something up there. And what do you know? It's worthwhile as an energy tank. I honestly was not expecting that. So since we'll no longer be underwater, I don't think we'll need the wave beam anymore. Where the hell am I going? Game, where am I going? I guess you wouldn't know the answer to that. I was able to find it easily enough my first time here. And now that we're here, we do have access to the ice beam door here. And purple stuff. Can I scan it? Doesn't seem like it. I'm guessing I don't want to touch it. I also have a hunch of what it is. Oh boy. Oh boy.